OK, 5 contestants left, and once again they're about to play fastest finger first. Nice and quiet, please, in the audience. Here comes the question. Put the locations of these popular UK zoos in order from south to north. Would be my tip.
I won't.
Right. Are you ready?
Let's play.
OK, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? OK, this is your question for £100. The name of which London borough is often used to refer to the British Parliament as a whole? Lewisham, Hackney, Westminster or Croydon?
I'm a London boy with an A-level in politics, so I think my teachers wouldn't be very happy if I got this wrong. I'm going to go with Westminster, final answer.
Absolutely right, that's £100. Slightly annoying, though, that the London question and the politics question has cropped up so early, but...
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Right. £200 question. Which of these can mean something that is ordinary and has no special qualities? Raspberry ripple, mint choc chip, strawberry, vanilla.
I believe it's vanilla, final answer.
Yeah, and that's £200. This is your £300 question. Jay-Z and Kanye West are best known for performing what type of music? Heavy metal, indie rock, hip-hop, or country and western?
As much as I'd love to see them try heavy metal, the answer's hip-hop, final answer.
And the right answer. Well done. And now this is your £500 question. Which of these phrases does not feature on a standard UK Monopoly board? Go to jail, miss a turn, free parking, or community chest?
It's been a while since I played Monopoly, but I believe the answer's miss a turn, because you've got the go to jail in the corner, free parking in another corner, the community chest is a square you can land on where you take a community chest. The phrase that does not appear on a standard UK Monopoly board is miss a turn, final answer.
Got there in the end. That's £500. Yeah, well done. This is your last chance to go home empty-handed. Don't take it. Here is your question for £1,000. What does a tennis umpire call when an otherwise valid serve clips the net before landing in the proper part of the opponent's court? For, let, strike, or time out?
I believe the answer is let, final answer.
The right answer is...
Well, having played along at home a couple of times, I can confidently say there's no one area that's my strongest area. Maybe sports, maybe capital cities.
You're a boxer, aren't you?
I box. Wouldn't call myself a boxer, but I do like to box.
But a boxing question would be handy. They do happen from time to time.
Well, let's see how we get on.
All right. Well, would you like to set your safety net at £2,000?
No, thank you. I'd like to continue playing.
All right. This is your question. Acetic acid is the essential constituent of which of these? Vinegar, table salt, butter, or granulated sugar?
I think I know the answer, but I'm not 100% sure. I believe vinegar's ethanoic acid. Table salt, I know sodium chloride, so I don't believe that acetic acid would appear there. Butter shouldn't really have a high acidic content, and granulated sugar, I believe, has got a very low acidic content. But because I'm not 100% sure, I'd like to 50-50, please.
OK. Computer, could we take away 2 wrong answers, please?
I'd like to say vinegar, final answer.
I'm happy to say you've just won £2,000. Well done. Good play there. So, right, safety net at 4,000.
No, thank you. I'd like to keep playing.
OK, here is your question. Which writer first imagined Room 101, a place of torture that contains a person's worst fear? Stephen King, George Orwell, H.G. Wells, or Arthur Conan Doyle?
I remember this, actually, from English literature at school, where Winston spoke about Room 101, and that was in 1984. And George Orwell wrote 1984, so I'd like to go with B, George Orwell. Final answer, please.
Good school teaching there. That is the right answer, and you've just won £4,000. We're here with Akeem. He's on, where are you, £4,000? So would you like to set your safety net at 8,000?
No, not yet, thank you.
All right, this is your question. Adam Levine is the lead singer of which band? Maroon 5, The Killers, Foo Fighters, or the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
I have listened to all of them at various points, albeit not for a very long time, but I'm confident this one's Maroon 5. Final answer.
And I'm confident you've just won £8,000.
Yeah.
Quick answers. Right. Would you like to set your safety net at 16,000?
Now I'd like to continue playing, please.
OK. This is the question. Mushroom Kingdom and Bowser feature in which video game franchise? The Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, Angry Birds, or Sonic the Hedgehog?
Well, fortunately for me, I had a Game Boy way back in the 90s, so all that Game Boy playing has helped me today, hopefully. And I'd like to say the answer is B, Super Mario Brothers. Final answer.
And the right answer. That's hilarious. He's sitting there forever. Was it? There was Donkey Kong. That was Yoshi. That's who I always was, the green dinosaur. Who knew that that could win you so much money?
Indeed.
There, you go, oh, it's something useful one day, mother. You mark my words. If you won big, what would you spend it on?
Well, I guess it depends how big. I'd like to travel around South America and also go to the Caribbean. So it's actually where my family are from, so that'd be a very nice trip to take. Guyana.
Oh, OK.
Love to take that trip and just see something a little bit different, I guess.
Well, you're there, pretty much. You certainly get to the Caribbean and have a very nice time for 16,000. But let's see if we can get you further up, shall we?
Okay.
Would you like to set your safety net at 32,000?
No, thanks. I'd like to continue playing.
OK. Here's the question. Which of these sea creatures is classified as a fish? Portuguese man-of-war, scallop, seahorse, or octopus?
I know the answer's not octopus. Having burned the 50-50 already, that's not very helpful. I would like to call my friend Stephen, please.
OK. Can we call Stephen, please? Who's Stephen?
Stephen's a friend from school who knows a great deal
about angling and sea creatures.
Guess we're about to find out.
Yes, we are. So fingers crossed.
Hello.
Hi, Stephen.
Hi.
Hi there, Jeremy Clarkson here from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. Are you?
Yeah, good.
Good, good. We've got Akeem here. He's on £16,000, but he does need your help to get to 32. Right, here's how it works, Akeem. I'm going to hand it over to you in a second. You've got 30 seconds to read out the question and the 4 possible answers, leaving Stephen enough time to have a think, OK?
Yep.
Ready? Time starts now.
Hi, Stephen. Which of these sea creatures is classified as a fish? Portuguese man-of-war, scallop, seahorse, or octopus?
War, but I'm really not a fish expert.
I don't mind.
So, the other one, the skeleton, also like mollusks or something. I don't know about the Last one. What's the last one?
So octopus. So Portuguese man of war, scallop, seahorse, octopus. 4 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's got to be man of war.
I'm going to burn another lifeline. I'm going to ask the audience, please.
OK. Audience, on your keypads. A lot of money riding on this, so do pay attention. This is the question. Which of these sea creatures is classified as a fish? And if you'd all vote now, please.
Good.
That's quite a quite a chunk, isn't it?
It is. Stephen has given me some reasonable feeling that the Portuguese man of war is the right answer. I'm going to play with Portuguese man of war. Final answer, please.
Akeem, I'm afraid you've just lost 15,000.
Oh, no. Dear, oh dear.
Can I make you feel even worse? I knew the answer.
Oh, no.
Seahorse.
Oh.
Oh, no, that is awful. I mean, you are leaving with, though, I have to say this, as cheerily as I can manage, with £1,000.
That's very true.
No, I'm really, really sorry about that, Akeem. Really sorry. It's fun having you. Akeem Miller, ladies and gentlemen. Dear me. OK, here's my final question. Would you like to see more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire videos? Then click subscribe and you're guaranteed to win. Granted, it's not £1 million, but it could be worse.
How unexpected.
They're so little.
Are they in your hat right now? Cedric, we're sending you home to St. Louis with $32,000 for Kyle's Family Foundation. Please welcome Rebel Wilson.
I don't think I've ever been on a game show before.
Never been on a game show.
Hopefully I don't embarrass my country and family, but...
Kimmel, this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a show that was born in England and went on to become a huge hit here in America, just like our guest tonight, our player tonight, Rebel Wilson, although she was born in Australia.
I'm British heritage.
You're of British heritage, yes. Your people were prisoners that got shipped off
convicts,
to the island.
I know, and then look at us now.
And here you are, yes. Welcome back.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Your charity is School of St. Jude, Tanzania. Tell us a little bit, for those who missed last week, about that.
Okay, so it's an amazing school, and this school was started in Tanzania to help Tanzania's poorest children through giving them a really quality education, and a lot of them board at the school as well. And it just allows them to, go out into the world and have so many more opportunities than what they would have had before.
You've been to the school.
Yes,
worked
I've been to the school, and Jacob, who's my smartest friend.
So has your smartest friend, Jacob. Jacob, you work at Snapchat, huh?
I do.
What do you do there?
I'm the vice president, head of product at Snap.
So they're all watching right now. You could
Hopefully.
get demoted if you answer incorrectly.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
All right. So there's a lot on the line here.
Yeah.
So far, between the two of you, you've earned $1,000 for the School of St. Jude, Tanzania, a place you both been.
$1,000 US can go a long way.
Yes, but we're going to get a lot more than that. Here we go. Let's play Millionaire. For $2,000. Known to millions for her soothing inflection, Canadian mindfulness instructor Tamara Levitt is the voice of what popular app? Venmo, Open Table, Skype, Calm.
Okay, so Jacob, being the only Canadian person here,
An app guy in general.
have you heard of this? Do you have any?
This seems like a question that I would know the answer to, considering she's Canadian and all of the answers are apps.
Yeah.
But
And what more would, I mean, really? Well, if she was your mom, is the only thing that would make this even more of a layup.
well, the only things that use voices out of any of these products is Skype and Calm. And considering Calm is an app specifically for meditation and mindfulness,
Yes.
I think it's gonna have to be D. It's gonna have to be Calm.
I'm going to go with your Canadian wisdom and choose D as final answer.
Final answer is D? Yes, that is absolutely correct. You've got $2,000
Yeah.
for $4,000. Which planet is depicted on a jokey T-shirt that reads, "If you like it, put a ring on it"? Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Mars.
Aw. I never listened in school about the planets. If you like it, put a ring on it. So I'm guessing it'd be a planet that has rings around it. My eye's going to Saturn. Jacob, what do you feel?
That's the one with the ring.
That's got the ring on it?
Yep.
Do any of the others have rings on it? Yeah, no, Mars is pretty hot. Saturn, let's just go for it. Final answer.
Final answer
Saturn.
is yes, Saturn. The other planets that have rings are Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus. That's how I think you're supposed to pronounce it.
Yeah, that's
Unless
definitely
you're
how you pronounce it on ABC.
a fool like me, in which case it's Uranus, which I explained to my 6-year-old daughter the other day. In any event, you got it right. That is correct.
I can't believe that. Saturn, yeah.
All right. You got $4,000 for $8,000.
Okay.
In 2020, scientists identified a wooded area near Marlborough, England, as the likely source of giant slabs used in what famous landmark? Colosseum, Stonehenge, Taj Mahal, Machu Picchu.
I weirdly think I know this from watching the news, because in the global pandemic, all I was doing was watching the news. I think Jacob, but please chime in, but I think it's Stonehenge.
This is one where I have absolutely no idea, but I trust you and I believe in you.
Okay, but let's just think of it, because we're going for 8,000. The only thing,
Where is Stonehenge?
it's like up more north than London.
That seems proximal.
I
I
haven't
wouldn't have been to carry them very far.
Let's just go with gut, first instinct, Stonehenge, B, final answer.
That is absolutely correct. Yeah. For $16,000, Rebel. In the last decade, 5 of the 10 Academy Awards for Best Director have gone to someone born in what country? South Korea, France, Taiwan, Mexico.
I am a member of the Academy. This question should be easier for me. then I'm like, I mean, did director Bong win last year for Parasite? I'm trying to think. He's from South Korea, but I can't. But I highly doubt there's 5 from South Korea, so I don't think it's A. Taiwan, unfortunately, for the very talented people in Taiwan, but I don't think it's Taiwan. So I feel like it's down to France or Mexico.
We still have Jacob to consult with.
Jacob, I don't know whether you would
She's
know
doing the
this.
smart thing by trying to think it through herself on this one, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think what directors... See, USA should have been an answer in this. Like, my gut's saying Mexico because of the guy that did the one with the fish.
You do have 3 lifelines if you want to use one.
Why am I going blank now that I'm here in this empty stadium?
The pressure's on.
Why am I like... Jimmy, you can't help me at all. You
can help
hosted
you.
the Oscars.
I did twice.
Yeah.
I could help you if you asked me to officially use a lifeline, or you could risk it and...
I'm gonna ask for your help as a brilliant host of the Oscars.
You're sure you want to do that?
I feel like you might remember more than me. Yeah.
Okay. Now, just to be clear, I don't know the answers beforehand.
I know, but I feel like
Okay. But
I just don't want to risk it.
here's what I think.
Okay.
You were right. It's Mexico. It's definitely Mexico.
Yeah, okay.
Alfonso Cuarón, Guillermo del Toro.
That's his name, yeah.
I personally handed Guillermo del Toro the Oscar.
Okay.
He is from Mexico.
Okay. That has solidified my answer. And I'm going to lock in D, Mexico, final answer.
Your final answer is Mexico. Computer, please reveal the correct answer. It is Mexico. Yeah. All right.
I did know it.
We're getting into a groove here with Rebel Wilson, and we'll keep going for more when we come back on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Thanks for the cheering.
Get ready for a Millionaire-a-thon. With 3 back-to-back episodes.
Do I look ready?
3 times the Jimmy, 3 times the stars, 3 times the heat.
This is so much pressure!
It all starts Wednesday on ABC.
Welcome back to Millionaire. Rebel Wilson is in the hot seat. The smartest person she knows is behind her, Jacob.
We're going to try our best, Jimmy.
You still have 2 lifelines.
Woo.
Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Here we go. For $32,000, though we now use it more broadly, the word chops was once specifically used to mean a high skill level in reference to whom? Chefs, jazz musicians, newspaper reporters, barbers.
I thought that meant singing. That's not even an option. Jacob, to have good chops, do you have any,
You have anything to say over there, Jacob?
What do we think it's not? I think barbers are more... I think there's more compression and skill. I don't think that you'd come up with a term for a really skilled barber.
Yeah,
So-
I know. Like, yeah, sure, some barbers are better than others, but like...
I like A and B.
Okay. I'm leaning B. Oh, okay. So we should lock in B, jazz musicians. Oh, gosh. Final answer.
Your final answer? You know, like a chef, a pork chop or a veal chop or a lamb chop, something a chef might make.
Yeah.
But when you're a saxophone player, you want to have chops. That's absolutely correct.
Oh, the pressure! Oh, my gosh.
You won $32,000.
Okay, at least I know my gut instinct is working today.
You cannot leave here with less than that amount of money
Yes.
for your charity, of course, but
Okay.
you have to make a choice now. You still have 2 lifelines left.
Yeah, 50-50.
Phone a friend, 50-50. Would you like to trade one of those for the chance to use Jacob one more time, or would you like to keep your lifelines as is and say adios to Jacob?
What do we want to do?
You do. It's your call.
I mean, Jacob is my smartest friend, so I feel like I have to go with him.
Don't trade me for the phone your friend.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna trade the 50-50
You're going to trade the 50-50? That is your
for Jacob.
official decision?
Yeah. And I hope there's some more Canadian questions come up.
I hope so, too. Computer, make the trade.
Thank you, computer.
Jacob, goodbye for now. We are going to shroud you in darkness. We'll light you up later. Okay.
Yeah, great.
Rebel, you are 5 questions away from $1 million.
Oh.
The $64,000 question is, for the past 5 years, the Nathan's Famous hot dog eating contest has been won by a man with what last name? Curry, Bacon, Chestnut, Frank.
You know what? I think I know of this hot dog eating contest. I've seen it on TV, but I don't know who won it. So I think I'm going to have to go with my phone a friend, lifeline.
Who is your phone a friend?
My friend Jacob.
Jacob?
I only know good-looking men by the name of Jacob. This is another one.
Which Jacob is this?
This is Jacob Bush.
Because it'd be weird if his phone rings back there.
No, it's not. Different Jacob. He's from the East Coast.
Okay. Oh, an American.
So, yes,
Good.
American. And this is a very American question.
Okay.
So I would like to call Jacob Bush.
All right,
and,
let's get him on the line.
see whether he can tell me the answer.
Hello?
Hello, Jacob. It's Jimmy Kimmel from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hey, Jimmy, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm here with Rebel, and she's going for $64,000, and she needs an American to step in and help.
I need you, Jacob. I need you.
A real American.
I'm here for you, Rebel.
Thank you.
So, in a second, Rebel's going to read you a question and 4 possible answers. You have 30 seconds all in. That includes the question, that includes the answer. So don't dilly-dally. Don't take a lot of time, okay, Jacob?
Roger that.
Hoping you might know this. It's an American question.
Yes. Are you ready, Jacob?
I'm ready.
Rebel, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You have 30 seconds, and your time starts now.
Jacob, I need to know who won Nathan's Famous hot dog eating contest. So there's a man who's won it for the last 5 years, and it's that hot dog eating contest called Nathan's Famous hot dog eating contest. Do you know who won it? The man's name. I need the man's name. Is it Curry, Bacon, Chestnut, or Frank? His last name.
I'm going to go with Chestnut.
I couldn't hear what
He said he's going to go with chest, is what I heard, which would only be one of these.
I have to go with Chestnut then.
You don't
What
have...
the hell? You couldn't have given us one more second?
Let me just say this. You don't have to make a choice, but you should make a choice because the least you can win is $32,000. So you might as well...
Okay, I'm going to go with C, Chestnut. Oh,
Is that
my
your
God.
final answer?
It has to be. Final answer.
Ooh, you know, I asked him not to dilly-dally, and he dallied a lot. He dillied a little bit. Really, you took a long time to read that question to him.
What?
You took. That was on
Putting it
you.
on me?
And I'm going to tell you something. You're lucky your
Yeah.
friend Jacob has a quick mind because
Yeah.
he got it absolutely right. It is chestnut. Joey Chestnut is the guy.
Joey,
it's an
yeah.
amazing thing to watch. You got
I would not have known
$64,000.
it, but...
You
Yeah.
are 4 questions away from $1 million. We'll be right back to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Rebel Wilson.
Get ready for a Millionaire-a-thon. With 3 back-to-back episodes.
Do I look ready?
3 times the Jimmy, 3 times the stars, 3 times the heat.
This is so much pressure!
It all starts Wednesday on ABC.
Yeah.
I just want to say, in case you're wondering, Joey Chestnut, in this year, over the summer, at Coney Island, broke his own record by eating 75 hot dogs
That's massive.
and buns,
Whoa.
not just the hot dogs, in 10 minutes, okay?
That's insane.
You've earned $64,000 for the school in Tanzania
brilliant.
so far, your charity. Let's try to get some more if we can. You still have 1 lifeline left.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's play Millionaire.
Next Next question.
For $125,000, Rebel,
Okay.
which of the following is recognizable for its 3 4-pointed geometric shapes called hypocycloids? Pittsburgh Steelers helmet, Canadian flag, Starbucks logo, Rolls-Royce hood ornament.
It's not the Canadian flag. No. I'm not. No. I mean, I'm a big football fan. I'm a big NFL fan.
Who do you like?
LA Rams.
Oh.
Jared Goff all the way, baby. The Pittsburgh Steelers helmet, like, I'm familiar. I mean, it's just a helmet. I don't think it has any weird shapes on it.
They all have something on them.
For some reason, my gut is saying the Rolls-Royce hood ornament. Because it's like a little... Oh, that man. Oh. I really want to get it right. I might have to ask Jacob.
You might as well if you don't know.
Yeah, because I'm not 100%. So I'm gonna use my lifeline.
You use your lifeline?
Jacob Andrea, because he knows about cars, so he might be able to tell me if I'm wrong.
Let's bring the lights back up on Jacob.
Bring him back.
Jacob.
Yay, he's back! Yay.
Jacob is Canadian, so he's gonna know if, well, maybe he won't. I don't know. I guess you have to know about the shape. Jacob, what say you?
Well, Rolls-Royce hood ornament, Spirit of Ecstasy, not really 3 4-pointed geometric shapes. It's an angel with wings.
Oh, okay, so I would have been wrong there.
The Steelers helmet, correct me if I'm wrong, you may know the logo better than I do, but it's 3 kind of like star-shaped things, right, Rebel? The Pittsburgh Steelers logo?
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
So
Oh, it must be
hypocycloid
that then.
means hypo, means negative space. Cycloid means circle. So if you imagine those 4 points were connected like a circle, it looked like this.
Yeah.
But a hypocycloid is the opposite of that, where it's from each point is bent inward as opposed to outward.
Okay.
And so I think the 3 stars in the Pittsburgh Steelers helmet are 3 4-pointed hypocycloids.
See, this is why he's my smartest friend.
He wasn't that smart before this, I have to say. He just suddenly got smart.
He just whipped that
Redemption.
out. And it's definitely not the Starbucks logo, is it?
I don't think the Starbucks logo has a bunch of shapes in it. I think it's mostly just that graphic of, it's like a mermaid or something.
And you're right when you were saying the inversion. I'm pretty sure on the Steelers logo, I see, which must be this, like that I've seen on T-shirts. It must be the same that's on the helmet. So let's lock in A. Final answer: Pittsburgh Steelers helmet.
Well, I mean, Jacob was so convincing with his explanation of what a hypocycloid is.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed and interested that you follow NFL football so closely.
I love NFL. Oh, God, I was just watching a documentary.
But
yeah, oh, wait, oh, God.
that doesn't mean you got the answer right.
Oh.
Although you did get the answer right.
Let's go.
When we come back, we're going for $250,000 with Rebel Wilson.
Get ready for a Millionaire-a-thon with 3 back-to-back episodes.
Don't I look ready?
3 times the Jimmy, 3 times the Stars, 3 times the Heat.
This is so much pressure.
It all starts Wednesday on ABC.
Welcome back to Millionaire. Wow, Rebel Wilson is here. We just got a, I guess, geometry lesson from Jacob. You didn't know what a hypocycloid was.
No.
But you figured it out?
You deduced it.
That was impressive, I have to say, and your knowledge of American football is impressive as well. So far, you've earned $125,000 for School of St. Jude, Tanzania, your charity.
That is amazing.
You don't have any lifelines left, but that one was well spent.
Okay.
But let's keep going. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's play Millionaire. Rebel, for $250,000,
Yes.
When the U.S. Mint was established in 1792, legend has it that the first coins it produced were made from what? Alexander Hamilton's gold inkwell, Ben Franklin's pewter beer steins, Martha Washington's silverware, Thomas Jefferson's copper sink.
This is a heavy U.S. question.
Very U.S. question.
I mean, unfortunately, yeah, because I didn't go to school in America, I don't know when the presidents. I'm pretty sure I know who all the presidents were, but I don't know the timeline.
I did go to school in America.
Yeah.
No idea.
But would you?
No idea.
And so then I think, I mean, Martha Washington and Alexander Hamilton were around the same time because they knew each other. I know that from Hamilton the musical.
Yeah.
They said Martha Washington named his cat after Hamilton. So, and were coins back then, were they silver?
You've got $125,000.
Yeah.
Get this right, you'll have $250,000. Get it wrong, you'll lose $93,000. You'll go down to $32,000.
For some reason, I'm thinking Martha Washington silverware. It's a complete guess. But maybe I'm going to take the gamble knowing that I could personally donate to the charity if I'm wrong.
You would make up the $93,000.
I would.
Yourself.
I'm that type of girl.
Which is very nice. Also,
if I
a little bit crazy.
It's a little bit crazy, but I'd hate to lose it for my own. But I'm just going to go with answer C. And final answer, knowing my charity can't lose either way.
You took a 1 in 4 shot at this.
Yeah. Don't they say in multiple choice, like, just go with C if you don't know? Don't they say that?
You know what? They do say that. And you know what? Miraculously, they're right. Poor Martha Washington. She had no spoon. They melted it all. I guess she's probably gone at this time.
Oh, my gosh.
Why did you do that? That was crazy.
They had a random tip in Hamilton, and then I was going through the Hamilton songs about that. Go 1778. So I knew in the years.
Wow.
It was around that time, so I was guessing it was between A and C, but A seemed a bit unlikely.
Well, however you got to it, you got to it, and you got $250,000.
That's $250,000.
What kind of an impact will $250,000 have on the school?
That's amazing, because I recently donated $50,000 to help fund a secondary campus just for girls. So $250,000, yeah, that's
it's a huge amount of money.
Yeah, and I think one time when I donated a bus, that was $50,000. So that's like 5 big school buses. And so,
unbelievable.
Yeah,
and we're not done.
Brilliant. Okay, oh my God, I'm still in the game.
Let's see if we can double it.
This is so nerve-wracking.
Don't do that again. You're going to give me a heart attack.
So nerve-wracking.
All right, here we go. Next question's for 10 buses, $500,000. Of the 15 tallest buildings in the world, more than half are in what country? Saudi Arabia, China, United Arab Emirates, Malaysia.
Okay, I've been to one of the really tall ones in United Arab Emirates.
You have?
Yeah. I'm scared of heights. I'm terrified of heights. And then I went up and I couldn't move from the wall. Like, they go, do you want to go to the viewing deck? No, I don't.
No thanks.
I'll stand back. But the 15 tallest, more than half. So this is a country that has a lot of tall buildings. Saudi Arabia, they might have tall things, great things as well. But my gut is saying United Arab Emirates because I've been to a really tall building. But it's whether I risk 250,000 is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
You're looking at me like I know.
I know. I know.
I've not been to any of these places.
But then I'm like, should I just be a crazy idiot again and take a guess?
If you get this wrong, you lose $218,000.
Which is a lot.
If you get it right, it's $500,000.
It's really tricky. It's a
It's
tough.
quite an emotional roller coaster,
It is,
isn't it?
It's a tough one. Because I'm a risky person.
I mean, remember how happy we were like 3 minutes
I
ago?
know.
Yeah.
When I just guess C.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I do it again? Just guess C. And go for it. But I don't know for sure. I've only been in one of the tall buildings.
Yeah, of the 15, there would have to be at least 8.
Yeah.
Whichever country is the correct answer.
Yeah. And China's a massive country.
$250,000 could do a lot of great things
I know.
for the school. Obviously, $500,000 could do twice as many of
More.
those things.
But you know what? And I'm a
The question
gambler,
is, do you want to tempt fate a second time?
I do.
You
but,
do want that.
But I'm gonna, because it's for the charity, I'm gonna, if it was for me, I'd go riskier. But I think, Jimmy, I'm gonna walk away with the $250,000.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, final answer.
Okay. I'm glad, because I couldn't take it.
I can't do it.
Okay.
My gut's saying C.
Okay.
My answer would have been C.
Let's find out if your gut was right.
Okay.
Your gut.
Yeah.
Oh, no, your gut was wrong. Yes, your
So I've made
gut
the right
was wrong.
decision.
The answer is China. China was the answer. Thank God. All right. Rebel Wilson, congratulations.
China.
You're walking out of here with $250,000 for School of St. Jude, Tanzania. Congratulations.
brilliant. That is
well
brilliant.
done.
Thank you, Jimmy.
very much. Thank you, Jacob. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Millionaire.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hopping into the hot seat now is a talented actress of television and film. You can see her on USA alongside Christian Slater in Dirty John, the Betty Broderick story. Please say hello to Amanda Peet. Hi, Amanda. Welcome.
Hi, Jimmy.
It's very good to have you here.
Very good to be here.
How's
Thank
everything?
you. Everything's okay.
Everything's okay?
I'm
Yeah.
out of the house.
Yeah, it's nice to be out of the house, right?
I'm in clothes. I mean, proper clothes.
What's going on with you? Are you working on anything now? Or are you just hanging out?
I'm hanging
can
out.
You?
No, I can't. I mean, as far as I know, this is my first little piece of work since we all shut down.
Okay.
And yeah.
Well, what charity are you playing for?
So I'm playing for Big Sunday, which was founded in 1999 by David Levinson, who's a miracle worker. And they just try to help out, mostly in LA, with homelessness, literacy, wherever they're needed, really.
So they do a lot of different things.
A lot of different things. School supplies. They have this fund since COVID called the Foot the Bill Fund. So if you need your internet paid or your insurance or your rent, they're just there to help wherever anyone needs help. And
Okay. All right.
Very, very special nonprofit.
Well, if you answer 15 questions correctly, you will win $1 million for Big Sunday. I assume you know how this works. The more questions you answer right, the more money you get. You have 3 lifelines, 50-50, phone a friend, ask the host. And we also ask you to bring the smartest person you know. Tell us who that person is.
This person is Dan Weiss, who is sort of like a brother to me, maybe sort of like a Is it gross if I say you're like a surrogate husband? I don't know. He's my husband's partner, the co-creator of Game of Thrones. And we have spent many drunken nights playing all kinds of trivia games, and he smotes everyone. And so he was the first person I thought of.
Welcome, Dan. D.B. Weiss. Dan Weiss, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Jim.
I know in the credits, I mean, I call you Dan, but they write D.B. Weiss and everything.
It's your show. You can call me what you like.
Okay, very good. Well, you know Game of Thrones is one of my all-time favorites.
Thank you.
I love the idea that Amanda, choosing between you and her husband, David, chose you. Did that upset David?
I'm going to be honest, it came out of his mouth first.
It did? It was
did.
his idea?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that makes it easier.
He was like, get Dan.
It's going to be a sad commentary on Amanda's friends.
All right. You know Dan can help you as much as you want him to help for the first 10 questions. You ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this, even though this ominous anticipatory music is giving me agita.
Yeah, it's just like Game of Thrones right now, isn't it? All right, here we go. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Amanda Peet, your first question is for $100. On average, the human body has 7 billion what? Bones, eyelashes, atoms, ill-advised lower back tattoos.
C, Dan, right?
That's it'd be fun to answer something else, but yeah.
C. Final answer.
Final answer is C. C. Yes, that is correct. Atoms, yes. Next question is for $200. Which of these U.S. attractions boasts a popular souvenir shop called Mouse Gear? Graceland, Walt Disney World, National Air and Space Museum, Metropolitan Museum of Art.
B, Walt Disney World. Final answer.
That is the correct final answer. Walt Disney World. Next question is for $300. Won by Arnold Schwarzenegger 7 times, Mr. Olympia is a title awarded at an annual competition between whom? Bartenders, figure skaters, scuba divers, bodybuilders.
D, bodybuilders.
Final answer?
Yes.
You have to say final.
Oh, sorry. D, bodybuilders. Final answer.
Thank you. Perfectly done, Amanda. And that is right. Bodybuilders. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Did you know he was once the governor of the state?
Really?
Yeah, for real. No kidding around. Next question is for $500. Competitors squeal, grunt, and snuffle at an annual contest in France to crown the world's best what? Pig imitator, birdhouse builder, grocery bagger, butter churner.
A, right, Dan?
I don't know either. Pig imitator sounds right to me, though.
I mean, squeal, grunt, and snuffle. I'm going to just go...
Squeal like a butter churner.
Squeal like a birdhouse
That was
builder. A, pig imitator. Final answer.
Yes, that is correct. Pig imitator. All right, next question is for $1,000. Amanda.
Yes.
During the Revolutionary War, British soldiers were known by what colorful nickname? Redcoats, blackbeards, yellow bellies, blue boots.
A, redcoats.
Yep.
Final answer.
Thank you.
Sorry.
You have to say that. It's
I'm
the
sorry.
law. Okay, yeah, but that's the right answer. Redcoats, yeah. They're coming. Let's take a break. We'll be back with Amanda Peet.
Get ready for a Millionaire-a-thon with 3 back-to-back episodes.
Do I look ready?
3 times the Jimmy, 3 times the stars, 3 times the heat.
This is so much pressure!
It all starts Wednesday on ABC.
Welcome back to Millionaire. In the hot seat is Amanda Peet. So far, she's got $1,000 for her charity, Big Sunday. It would be weird for you to come and just keep the money yourself, wouldn't it? People would get upset.
Yeah. Yes, it would.
Her smartest friend is Dan Weiss. Dan, you're doing well.
Thank
Seems
you.
like Amanda likes having you back there.
I'm a comforting presence.
You are a comforting presence.
It really
yeah.
is.
Okay, all right. Let's do this. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. For $2,000, Thanks to its extra adhesive foot pads, which of these animals can walk up a wall and across a ceiling? Antelope, penguin, gecko, chicken.
C, gecko. Final answer.
You were very quick to that, and rightly so. Gecko is correct, yeah. Well, I feel like if a penguin ever got a chance, maybe it could do that too, but there are no buildings where the
It's
penguins
ice.
are.
It's just sliding on ice.
For $4,000, Amanda, the aptly titled 2020 film Radioactive tells the story of Marie Curie, a winner of the Nobel Prize for which of the following? Literature, economics, peace, chemistry.
D, chemistry. Final answer.
Dan, you are totally unnecessary here. That is correct. She won the Nobel Prize for chemistry in the year 1911. Next question is for $8,000. The amounts are starting to get big, not to be outdone by Pennsylvania's Punxsutawney Phil. Ohio also has a weather predicting groundhog with which of these fitting names? Dairyland Donald, Buckeye Chuck, Hoosier Howie, Bluegrass Gus.
Dan,
Can't say I know this one.
Buckeye
but
Chuck?
Buckeye Chuck would be
Yeah.
the guess, right?
although...
Is this the kind of thing? Is it the kind of thing that
Wait, where are the Hoosiers from?
Indiana.
So that's not that, right?
Bluegrass is Kentucky. Dairyland is Wisconsin. So I feel like Buckeye.
I feel the same
Buckeye
way.
feels good.
B, Buckeye Chuck. Final answer.
That's right, yeah. That's correct. The Ohio State Buckeye. I guess Buckeye's a big thing there. What is a Buckeye?
What
don't
team
know.
is that?
Ohio State.
Oh, Ohio State Buckeye. Okay.
It's like some kind of a nut or something. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I hope that's not the next question. For $16,000. In 2020, when an 8-year-old named Corona was getting bullied because of his name, Tom Hanks sent him a vintage Corona, a classic brand of what? Typewriter, record player, telephone, camera.
Dan, typewriter?
I would say typewriter.
Yeah, A, typewriter. Final answer.
That's the correct final answer, yeah. Tom Hanks collects typewriters.
Oh, that's right.
You'd think, though, an 8-year-old might not be so excited about a vintage. The 8-year-old probably would have rather had a Corona beer.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, next question is for $32,000 for your charity Big Sunday. Especially popular during election season, the website 538.com has a name inspired by what? Number of U.S. congressional districts, area code of Washington, D.C., number of electors in the Electoral College, number of days in the election cycle.
Dan,
What do you think? My
congressional districts.
first guess was C, number of electors.
That was mine as well.
Congressional districts, I don't think there aren't that many. I don't know the area code of Washington, D.C., but why would you call it that? And the number of days in the election cycle, that's not right. So I think, I think process of elimination C seems right to me.
C, final answer.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, that's
That is so
the situation. It's so tense at that moment that even the worst possible acting works.
That was good acting, though.
Oh, it was good. Oh, thank you.
I really thought you were
I
like,
appreciate
you're
that.
idiots.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, I think we just got hit by a fire engine. We are out of time. That's what that means, that we're out of time for this episode. It doesn't mean your game is over. Your game will continue
So I get to
next
be
time.
nervous all over again.
Yes, we get to go through this all over again with Amanda Pete. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Officer Nolan help make right the mistakes he's made before it's too late. Big changes are coming on The Rookie, starting now.
Jimmy Kimmel, and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, a show where your favorite stars take you inside their brains. There's a lot of weird stuff in there. I found a fork in mine earlier. There's $1 million for charity on the line, and we have no time to waste. Are you ready for our contestants? The players you are about to experience are funny guys you know from many funny things. They have a podcast together called This Is Important. Please welcome Adam Devine and Anders Holm. Gentlemen.
Oh, my God.
It's good to have you here. How are you doing? You guys have been friends since, since you're...
The early aughts is what I like to say.
Yeah, when I was just a young person and he was already middle-aged somehow.
What's happening here?
You are playing for what charities tonight?
I am playing for Children's Miracle Network. It's a conglomerate of hospitals, and you raise money for them, and this will add to it, hopefully.
Excellent. Anders, you are playing for?
I'm playing for the Pool and Spa Foundation's Step Into Swim program. It is a program to offer swim lessons to underserved communities because we need more swimming, less drowning. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a, yes, yeah, for sure.
I like that. Yeah.
You guys are 15 correct answers away from $1 million for your charities. The rules are simple. The more you get right, the more money you win. You have 4 lifelines to help along the way. 50-50, phone a friend, ask the audience, and ask the host. Are you ready to play?
We're ready.
Audience, are you ready to play? Let's go. We're all playing. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Adam, Anders, your first question is for $100.
When the lights do that.
On what reality show do 2 strangers brave the wilderness after starting with no food, no shelter, and no clothes?
Okay.
American Idol.
That seems right.
Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
Naked and Afraid. Topless Chef.
Naked and Afraid, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Final answer, Naked and Afraid. C.
That is correct. Naked and Afraid is a good show.
We're so smart.
Really easy game show.
We're really smart guys.
This is really easy so far.
This one will be just slightly harder. The next question is for $200. On Airbnb's website, which of these tabs depicts a cluster of grapes?
I've never been
Lakefront, beach, camping, vineyards.
I think it's vineyards.
Yeah, you are a damn genius. Thank you for that. Final answer, D, vineyards.
D, vineyards is right. Yeah, the grapes, the vineyards, the wine, the whole thing.
Good stuff.
You're out of the gate. Next question is for $300. In 2025, the Philadelphia Zoo proudly announced the arrival of new babies for 2 nearly 100-year-old what? Galapagos tortoises, German shepherds, Siamese cats, Bengal tigers.
Okay.
It has to be tortoises.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Because there's no old tigers out there.
Final answer, A, tortoises.
Tortoises, yes. A, tortoises. Galapagos tortoises is the answer we were looking for.
Has this ever happened before?
This is the first time.
This is crazy.
No one has ever gotten 3 in a row right before.
It's just nuts.
I feel like we should phone a friend just to say how well we're doing.
Yeah.
Next question's for $500. Which of these types of establishments commonly offers use of a free air pump as a courtesy to its customers? Dry cleaners, bicycle shop, movie theater, pizzeria.
Final answer, B, bicycle shop.
B, bicycle shop, yep, that's right. Bicycle shop. There we go.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Woo! Well, your next question's for $1,000. An oft-repeated sentiment that is literally true. Earth without art is just what? Blah, ho-hum, dull.
Okay, see.
Oft repeated. If you're saying oft,
Yeah.
who are you?
You're not in our friend group. That's for damn certain.
The word earth without art. And art is in the middle, so it's C-eh. We're having fun with words and letters, guys.
Thank God you're here, man. We're saying final answer C.
Yeah.
C. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
Oh, boy.
It was one of those questions you have to see when you listen to it. It's not
right,
as...
Yeah.
Next question's for 2,000. According to an old rule of thumb, you should only eat fresh oysters during the 8 months whose names contain which letter? A, Y, R, J.
You're the oyster guy.
I am, and I do know this. My wife is from Louisiana, and she will scream at the television set if I get this wrong. You should only eat fresh oysters during the 8 months whose name contains which letter?
Okay. January's got Y. But it also has a J and an A.
And so
and
it's
an
July.
R.
Okay.
July's got a J.
So
but I think
November
J,
has an R.
There's not enough that have a
December
that have a
has
J.
an R.
Yeah.
February has an R.
Yes.
January has an R.
Yeah, it's got to be R.
March has an R, dude. March has an R.
Look at us go.
March has an R.
This is unreal.
It's got to be an R.
Got to be R.
Final answer, C, R.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, my God. Oh, I don't like that. Don't do that.
Walk it off. What I really appreciate more than anything is that even though it was, I mean, it would have been devastating to go out this early.
Yeah.
You didn't bother to go through the rest of the R's. You just stopped at March.
Well, we knew that was enough.
You're like, oh, it's got to be R's. Let's forget the Y's. Let's cast safety aside. It's hard to believe you're playing for a pool safety charity.
Yeah. Hey.
Seeing how cavalier you are.
Outside of the water, I'm a wild man.
Yeah. Get this guy in some liquids.
All right, wild men. Next question's for $4,000.
You could do this.
A popular nickname for Abilene, Texas is Buckle of the what? Borscht Belt, Bible Belt, Corn Belt,
all belts,
Rust Belt.
Ooh. What's the Rust Belt? Do you know what it is?
Yeah, that's up in like Baltimore and Philadelphia.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well then, Bible. It's not the Borscht Belt. Corn Belt can't be.
Well, I'm from the Corn Belt.
I know.
But is that, I don't know which direction that belt goes. Is that a north-south belt?
To go,
or is that
There's
east,
not a such thing. They would call it suspenders. That would be the corn suspenders. It's got to be Bible Belt.
I love your attitude, and that's what I love about you. You're so confident.
This is what we do.
Final answer, B, Bible Belt.
B, Bible Belt. Yeah, you got it. You knew it the whole time. You're on the righteous gemstones, for God's sake.
The camera pans to me, I'm just crying. You're right, Jimmy.
You know what? We'll try to get some tears out of Adam, and when we come back, we're going to play more Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We are back with Anders Holm and Adam Devine in the hot seat on Millionaire. You've been successful. It doesn't matter how we got there. We're here. Yeah?
We're here.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
We're
You
here,
feel good?
and we're wildly confident.
Excellent. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. For $8,000, in a 2024 auction, what kind of coin sold for more than $500,000 because it was missing the S mint mark by Franklin Roosevelt's portrait? Penny, nickel, dime, quarter.
Well, penny's Lincoln, dime is Eisenhower, and then nickel and quarter, that's where I'm a little flummoxed.
He's not on either, is he?
Well, isn't that our boy Georgie Washington with the wooden teeth?
Right.
Right? You tell me.
Our boy with the wooden teeth?
Our boy with the wooden teeth, Georgie Washington, he's on the quarter, right?
Yeah. Who's on the nickel? It's not Roosevelt, is it?
It seems like it is. We know that Lincoln is on the penny.
For sure.
I think Eisenhower, with the tiny head, that's why they put him on the dime, so it would fit.
It's so small.
The quarter, I'm pretty sure my boy with the wooden teeth, Georgie Washington, is on the quarter, right? And then I don't know about the nickel. Anders, you make a decision. Why am I doing everything, dude?
Should we ask? Let's ask Jimmy. I feel like he knows coins.
Big coin guy. Big coin guy.
We're in an era, we're post-change, right?
We're post-change. Me and you,
He spent many years in the change era.
True. That's true.
Right?
Yeah. Let's ask Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay, now just to be clear, I don't have the answers to the questions, but here's what I think.
Okay.
I don't know where you got the Eisenhower thing from.
Doesn't he have a tiny...
But Roosevelt's on the dime. I mean, unless they changed it up and...
Roosevelt's on the dime? I thought he had a tiny head.
Nobody told me, but...
Roosevelt had a big head.
And I feel like also I've somehow...
Oh, no.
I'm now caught up in your cloud, but I do... Before the cloud came, I went outside and saw how cloudy it was, I was like, yeah, that's the dime, man. He's on the dime.
Can we ask you if you know who's on the nickel?
Okay, well, we know Lincoln's on the penny, and we know your boy Georgie Washington with the wooden teeth is on the... And the nickel? Oh, God, for God's sake.
He's positive Roosevelt's on the dime.
Yeah.
I thought it was Eisenhower. Is Eisenhower not
I thought they were the same guy.
They're different guys.
Roosevelt's Eisenhower.
No. They are different guys. Yeah, they're different guys for sure.
They shouldn't be.
You're right.
Well, my final answer is C, dime. Do with it what you will.
All right. C, dime. I don't know if I trust it. Let's just do it.
You're not allowed to lie to us, right?
No, he's not lying.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, cool. He wouldn't do that. Good.
Dime, final answer.
Your final answer is dime. That was my final answer, too. Oh, boy, are we all going to be very embarrassed if that's not right. But, computer, please reveal the correct answer.
Oh, boy.
If anybody has any money, we'd like to look at it, okay? Next question's for $16,000.
Oh, boy.
A tympanic thermometer measures a person's temperature from what part of the body? Ear, forehead, armpit, mouth.
I've never heard that word before in my life. A mouth is just a regular thermometer. They don't even say.
That's how they get you. Is that they go, oh, they're not going to go that tympanic is like a mouth thermometer.
Okay. Well, we're starting to get in a little nitty gritty because this is for what, 16? Mm-hmm. So we got the 8. This is 416. We're so dumb.
Let's ask the audience. And if you guys don't know, don't guess. That's our job.
Yeah. But also, like, have fun with it. You know?
Do I have to say?
Yeah, you say it.
Okay, so we're going to ask the audience.
Okay. All right, audience. Adam and Anders need help. Get your keypads ready. On your keypads, vote now.
Okay. Pretty overwhelmingly ear.
Yeah.
Okay, because we were just guessing.
Yeah.
You thought it was mouth, like a total idiot.
I don't know if that's exactly the story, but...
and I was like, maybe forehead, less of an idiot, but still pretty dumb. We have to do ear, correct?
Sure. And shout out to everyone, the 6% that said mouth. I see you. Let's kick it after the show.
Yeah. Okay. A, ear. Final answer.
Your final answer is ear. The audience advised you to take ear, and the audience was right. Yeah, ear is the right answer. Yeah, that's right. We're going to take a break. We'll be back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Adam and Anders after this. Welcome back to Millionaire. Adam and Anders are in the hot seat. I will say it's been a lot of fun so far.
This is so fun.
You've got $16,000. You still have 2 lifelines. Yeah. Let's play Millionaire. All right. Okay. So your next question is for $32,000.
Okay.
Honoring her hometown of Compton, Serena Williams busted out what dance move during Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl 59 halftime show? Crip walk, Dougie, twerk, stanky leg.
So it wasn't the Macarena.
That's not even enough.
I mean, it's Crip walk, right?
It's Crip walk, yeah.
Yeah, we don't even need to. We know.
No.
So A, Crip walk. Final answer.
Your final answer is Crip walk, and that is correct.
That's
Crip
right.
walk. That's what. Crazy leg, basically, more or less. You won $32,000. We finally found your area of expertise. It's Super Bowl halftime shows.
Halftime show questions.
For $64,000. A popular trek for hikers, which of these is a lengthy path that leads to the stunning citadel of Machu Picchu?
I've been down there.
Olmec Road, Maya Passage, Aztec Way, Inca Trail.
We went to Peru together.
We did. We did not go to...
No. This is our chance to prove it to everyone.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Olmec Way, isn't that from Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Olmec? Yeah. Inca Trail sounds more familiar, though.
It does.
It's got a ring to it.
It sure does, doesn't it?
Maya Passage?
That's
Maya like if
Angelou.
you don't, you're like, Maya Passage is back that way. Like, you're kind of unsure about
where you're going. Yeah. Aztec Way.
That's down the street. That's a cul-de-sac somewhere.
That's for sure a cul-de-sac somewhere. And you don't know, right?
No.
Yeah, okay.
No.
And
it's got to be the Inca Trail.
Why do you say it's
Because it says a
gotta be?
trek for hikers, Olmec Road and Way and Passage. Maya Passage, I don't believe. That can't be real.
Do you think we should just go with your gut, which was...
Oh, you want to put it on me? No. I know how this is going to go. For the rest of our lives, you're going to be like, hey, look over here, the guy who didn't get us $1 million.
Well, I'm sorry, it was your, which I'm co-signing. I'm co-signing
Okay.
your big, beautiful bill.
Okay, why don't we do 50? Should we use one of them?
That's what I'm saying.
Which one? And you want to use the 50-50?
I mean...
Because if it's Inca Trail. It's got to be Inca Trail.
So you don't want to use it?
I don't think so. But I need your word.
Roll them dice.
I need your word. I'm not going to hear about this.
No, you will.
Damn it. Okay. All right.
D, Inca Trail. Final answer.
And you've been to Peru?
Yeah, together.
Did you ever see the word Inca or Incans anywhere there?
We were in the Amazon jungle, and I wore a meat diaper to get piranhas to attack my groin area.
Yeah. We
so
weren't
that's what
looking...
So it was a religious pilgrimage?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
It was a bros trip.
Well, it was worth the trip because you got it right. Inca Trail. That's right.
Big, beautiful brain.
And you didn't even use a lifeline to do it. You went with your gut.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go with your gut.
Wiggle.
Hard, dude. You're hard right now.
Sometimes you got to do this.
Wow, that felt really good. And I feel like I co-signed it, so I get a lot of credit for that.
You do. Next question is for $125,000. Which of these actors was once offered but ultimately turned down the role of Han Solo in Star Wars?
Okay.
Al Pacino, John Travolta, Gene Hackman, Robert Redford.
I'm pretty sure I just heard it was Robert Redford. And that's what your writers are watching the same stuff on Instagram that I'm watching. And they're like, this would be a good question. Nobody's going to get this except for me.
Thank God we have you.
I'm almost...
Because I was like, it's Wesley Snipes.
A young Wesley.
An 11-year-old Wesley Snipes.
Yeah. He always had. He had that.
Yeah, he's got a commanding presence.
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
does. He does.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the right age for sure. John Travolta would be a little young. Al Pacino, he was doing other things.
Can you imagine? Hey, warp speed! Come on! And you're like...
yeah, okay. So, right, D, Robert Redford. Final answer.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh
my God.
You're killing me, dude.
Pretty sure.
If we tried to recreate that moment, we could do it 1,000 times and never get it. It would never be that precise.
Almost positive.
You said Robert Redford?
No, he said it.
Weirdly and sadly, it's Al Pacino.
It is.
Al Pacino.
You were so confident.
Yeah.
You're never going to hear the end of this, dude.
I don't
It's
know.
Instagram's fault. We got to get off social media.
That makes the least sense of all the choices, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sorry, guys.
I'm going straight on Google, and I'm going to make sure Robert Redford was also not offered.
Okay.
Yeah. I might have also been, yeah.
Anders Holm and Adam Devine, everybody. We're donating $32,000 to your charity, so you still get $32,000. Thanks for playing, fellas. We'll be back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The players you're about to meet are both Emmy winners. One of them has an Oscar and a Golden Globe, too. They've won everything there is to win except $1 million for charity. Tonight, they're going for the EGOM. Please welcome Helen Hunt and Dan Bukatinsky. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
You're both on Hacks. You're on Hacks together. I was on Hacks with you guys this season.
Just on the same day.
First, I must ask you about your charities. What charities are you playing for tonight?
I'm playing for the St. Joseph Center, which for 50 years has been feeding, housing, supporting people in Los Angeles with dignity, and with the fires, people on the East and West Side need them more than ever. And
that is a great charity.
Well, you know how the reason Jimmy knows it's a great charity, I go there once a year and wrap presents for an hour and a half. And I walk in and there is a room filled with presents, perfectly picked out for kids of all ages. And I go, look at this. And they say, Jimmy Kimmel bought them.
That's right.
Every
I'm
year.
practically a saint. Thank you for saying that. It is a wonderful charity, and they do great things.
They're
And
incredible.
Dan, who are you playing for?
I am playing for the Trevor Project.
Yes.
It is the leading LGBTQ plus suicide prevention hotline.
Excellent. All right. All right. Great charities. Let's win a lot of money for them tonight. You're 15 questions away from $1 million. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready to play? Because you might be part of it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Your first question is for $100.
Okay.
The U.S. Postal Service says its coldest post office is located where? Florida, Alaska, Hawaii, Chattanooga.
I'm going to say B, Alaska, final answer.
Your final answer is Alaska? Yes, that's right. That's exactly right. Next question's for $200. Someone who is in good health is said to be as fit as what musical instrument? Fiddle, piano, accordion, glockenspiel.
We're going to say A, fiddle. Fit as a fiddle, final answer.
That is right. Fiddle is the correct final answer. Fiddle is a fiddle. So good. Your next question is for $300.
Okay, let's do it.
Apple's AirPods are designed to be put into a person's what? Mouth, armpits, nostrils, ears.
I feel pretty confident.
I feel pretty good about ears.
D?
Yes.
Yes. D, ears, final answer.
D, ears, final answer. Yes, you definitely should not put them anywhere other than in your ear.
We're so good.
We're getting there.
Next question for $500. Every April since 1996, literary types have gotten their fix as people of every persuasion celebrate what special occasion? National Poetry Month, National Essay Month, National Novel Month, National Textbook Month.
It feels like A, but I don't know.
I feel very strongly that, and so do you,
Yes.
that it's A, National Poetry Month, final answer.
Your final answer is National Poetry Month. Yes, that's absolutely correct. And the reason I read it in a very silly way. Next one's for $1,000. In 2025, Tennessee-born country star Morgan Wallen raised eyebrows when he abruptly walked off the SNL stage and posted, "Get me to what place? Wine country, Amish country, God's country, ski country."
I mean,
It seems like God's country.
I feel pretty sure that that's correct. So we would like to say C, God's country, final answer.
That's right, yeah. God's country is the right answer.
I mean, it did make me nervous here a minute.
You've won $1,000. You're only 10 questions away from $1 million.
I mean, that's
Oh my
nothing.
God.
All right, we're 1/3 of the way there. For $2,000, in recent years, thousands of women have honored what historic American by placing "I voted" stickers on her grave? Susan B. Anthony, Harriet Tubman, Clara Barton, Sally Ride.
Okay, well, it's not Sally Ride.
It's not Harriet Tubman. Yeah, and when we did your Who Do You Think You Are, there was a whole connection to
I know,
women's-
so I should know it, I know.
No, but
I was on a show that he produced that looks back into your roots, and we found that I had a great-great-grandmother who was a suffragist.
Yes.
So I should really know this.
Wow.
I wasn't shaming you.
No, it's
because
okay.
I'm just as...
My great-great-great-grandfather was an ape.
Do you have the documentation to prove it?
It was on a show, so it must be true.
About it if you're not.
I feel like it's A, but do you feel like that you're confident enough to... Yeah?
Sure, a little nauseous, but yes.
We'd like to say A, Susan B. Anthony, final answer.
Your final answer is correct. Susan B. Anthony. We would never give you a trick question like that.
You're good. You took a little pause there, and I completely had an outer-body experience.
I'm here to torture.
You did.
Your next question is for $4,000. Introducing U.S. audiences to terms like bushwee, the act of urinating outside. Bluey is an animated TV show made where? Australia, India, Canada, Ireland.
Feels like Australia, but again, I don't know. Do you know? Is it Canada?
It's either Australia or Canada, and my kids are too teen to know where Bluey comes from, but it's really popular, I know that, and bushwee makes me feel like it's Australia as well.
I mean, I'm willing, if I can not look.
You're willing?
Yes.
I'm willing.
Oh, God.
We're going to say A, Australia, final answer.
Your kids are how old?
20 and 17.
Too old for Bluey. But the perfect age for urinating outside.
Yes.
And that's the correct answer, Australia.
Good.
Next question's for $8,000.
Only at 8.
I know.
What Olympic medalist is mentioned on the Wikipedia page for aptronym, a word used to describe a personal name that's suited to its owner? Lindsey Vonn, Michael Phelps, Usain Bolt, Gabby Douglas.
I don't understand what's happening because I don't know what that word means.
is mentioned on the Wikipedia page for the word aptronym, a word used to describe a personal name that's suited to its owner. So, in other words,
yes,
I don't know these.
Smarty. Usain Bolt is the runner, the brilliant runner.
And so he bolts,
yes,
and so it's got to be that. Because Phelps is not a stroke, is it?
No.
And like doing a Gabby is not.
Is a skier. So Usain Bolt, 100%.
Yes, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Yes, I do.
we believe it's
I
Usain
panicked,
Bolt. I did too for a second.
But it's okay.
C, Usain Bolt. Final answer.
Yeah, that's right. Usain Bolt. You've got $8,000. Still have all your lifelines. Your next question's for $16,000. Passed by roughly half of all U.S. states, the Crown Act stands for creating a respectful and open world for what? Non-citizens, natural hair, Native Americans, non-binary identities.
Oh, I wish this was all true.
Well,
I don't know. I would need to reach for some help to be sure.
Yeah, I know, and I feel like it's C, but I could be. I can't say that with absolute certainty.
Should we 50-50? Because I don't know the answer. Okay. Told the nice man.
Okay, Jimmy, we like to 50-50 it because we have a feeling, but we're not certain.
Okay. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The non-binary identities is really, really controversial.
So you don't believe it would be half?
I just don't believe it would be roughly half, given
well, there's
where
a
we
pun
are.
with crown and hair.
Yeah. So I think it's B, natural hair.
I do too. Just tell me when it's over.
We believe that it's B, natural hair. Final answer.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, yes.
Natural hair.
That was scary.
You've got $16,000, and we're going to take a break. We'll be right back to play more of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Welcome back to Millionaire. Dan Bukatinski and Helen Hunt are in the hot seat. So far, they've earned $16,000 for their charities, and hopefully we're going all the way up the ladder. Let's play Millionaire. Dan, Helen, your next question is for $32,000. The New York City Ballet makes roughly 45% of its yearly ticket revenue from what show's annual 5-week run? Swan Lake, Don Quixote, The Nutcracker, Romeo and Juliet.
I feel that it's the Nutcracker because it's annual and everybody... Who doesn't love the Nutcracker?
You feel confident?
I do.
We're going to say C, the Nutcracker. Final answer.
Final answer is the Nutcracker. And yeah, that's right. Every Christmas season, they crack those nuts. Next, we have the $64,000 question. The world's earliest civilizations began in Mesopotamia, a region in modern-day Iraq with a name meaning land between the what? Fields, mountains, continents, rivers.
I mean, I really don't know.
Then I think we should call our friend.
Should we call our friend Tim?
I think so.
Who is your phone a friend?
So Tim Lopez is a Jeopardy champion, a park ranger, and the technical term that I like to use is a smarty pants.
Great.
Yeah.
Park ranger.
I know.
All right, this might be something he might know, huh?
It could be.
It could be.
I think we should call him.
I hope he's
right. We're calling him.
I think we should call Tim.
I think we should call him.
All right, let's get Tim on the line.
This is Tim.
Ranger Tim, it's Jimmy Kimmel from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm here with Helen and Dan.
Hi, Tim.
They are going for $64,000, and they thought you might be able to help them.
All right, let's give it a whirl.
And your time starts now.
The world's earliest civilizations began in Mesopotamia, a region in modern-day Iraq, with a name meaning land between the what? Fields, continents, mountains, rivers.
You have 20 seconds left.
Final answer.
Rivers. Okay, well,
Oh, that was sexy.
Wasn't it? Yeah, I'm turned on.
Not a problem.
You still got some time with Dan if you want to chat.
Are you feeling really sure?
Do you want to say it again?
I'm feeling pretty sure. Rivers, love it. Let's go. Let's get that money. Let's impress everybody.
Thank you, Tim. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Wow.
I thought it was Rivers, too.
You did. Is that the best phone a friend you've ever had on this show?
Well, we'll find out,
Tim,
I
are you
guess.
single? Tim, are you single?
Tim's gone now.
Tim's gone
now.
Yeah.
And I'm married, so I keep forgetting. Okay, I'd like to say D. Rivers' final answer.
Final answer, and Tim's final answer is Rivers. And Tim was right on. You know what? Way to go, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Way to go, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Your next question is for $125,000. The judicial handshake is a U.S. Supreme Court tradition in which all 9 justices shake hands with each other once for a total of how many handshakes? 18, 25, 36, 57.
All 9 justices shake hands with each other once for a total of how many handshakes? It's not that many. It's not that many. They each shake hands with each other. So each one of those 9 people is shaking hands with the other 8. So, and then that's counted already. The one that they just shook hands is already counted. So it may...
Make 2 actors do math. This is what's the new name of the game show.
I mean, what do you think?
What about, what's his name? Should we ask him?
We could ask him. He seems like he might know. I mean, the audience might know as well.
I feel like everyone in the building knows. I'm just going to say that, except the 2 of us.
Was that possible that everyone knows except the 2 of us?
How
but
it
feels that way. It definitely feels that way.
I would ask the audience if you want, but then we might go ask Jimmy.
All right, we're going to ask the audience because we could easily be wrong.
Audience, Helen and Dan need your help. Get your keypads ready. On your keypads, vote now.
It's just not like
No, it doesn't seem so many.
It's not a multiple of 8 or 9. That's why I'm confused.
Me too. But that's because 2 of them
What's
get
happening
canceled
now?
out, see?
Oh, well, that's an overwhelming thing.
It sure is.
Do you want to do it? Save His Highness for the next troubled spot?
Yeah.
All right, and if we blew it, we're good people.
You still have an Oscar at home. That's all I'm
She
thinking
can't help
about.
me now. All right.
Okay. We're going to say C36, final answer.
The field of math is combinatorics. And the equation is 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. And that equals 36.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, my God. Thank you.
Thank you, audience.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Oh, my
You've
God.
got $125,000. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back to play hopefully to $1 million with Helen and Dan. Welcome back to Millionaire. Helen and Dan are in the hot seat. That was something else.
Oh, my God.
There's a lot of counting going on in everyone's heads. So far, you've earned $125,000 for your charity.
That's amazing.
Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. Your next question is for $250,000. Primarily set in the year 2805, which of these movies takes place furthest in the future? WALL-E, Alien, Avatar, The Way of Water, Idiocracy.
I mean, I know these movies, and I don't know the answer. To me, it's like, it's future.
That's right.
For
It's
you
future.
too? Are you any better than me at this?
No. So we have only one.
Just to be clear, I don't have the answers to the questions. I wish I did, but here's what I think. I've seen all of these movies, too. Idiocracy, I don't think Idiocracy is the answer
No, me
because
neither.
there's nobody's in like space or anything in that one. Alien, they have a spaceship. But also, what year was Alien made? This was back in the days where we thought, like, you know, everybody'd be flying by the year 1993, right? So who knows? Avatar, I mean, the world is completely under. So if I had to narrow it down to two, I think I would go with Alien and Avatar.
Alien and Avatar.
Alien and Avatar.
Since I have to give you one, Avatar, The Way of Water is my final answer.
$125,000 is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
It is.
Would help a lot of people.
Yes.
It would.
And you could walk away with that amount right now.
I
think we should.
really think we should bail with our incredible amount of money.
I do too.
Is it your final answer that you're walking away?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you had to guess, what would have been your guess?
I mean, probably Avatar, just because.
If I had to wildly guess, but I didn't feel confident.
No,
it
I
was-
didn't either.
It was Avatar.
Okay. The correct answer is...
Yes! I'm so glad
we couldn't have been more off. The next closest is Idiocracy, 2505, then Alien, 2122, and then Avatar, The Way of Water, 2170.
So it was the wrongest answer.
We were completely upside down. In a way, by losing,
We won.
you win. Yes, that's right. Congratulations to Helen and Dan. You're walking away with $125,000 for your charities. That is our show for tonight. We'll be back next time with more celebrities trying to win more money for more charities. So rest up and we'll see you then.
Join Martin Short as he hosts an all-new episode of Match Game, starting now on ABC.